Hey people, hey Aeronators, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna check out an introduction to BTS Suga version. It's gonna be a long one as always, 26 minutes. I think I'm ready for it, so let's jump in. But before we do it, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, and if you want to see my exclusive reactions, definitely check out my Patreon.
Oh my gosh, hello, we are back, and I am so excited. Today we'll be discussing Suga's story and I'll try my best to make it unbiased. He is the sweetest little boy though. Alright, let's begin. Before joining Big Hit, Suga was an underground rapper slash producer in his hometown Daegu and went by the name Gloss, which is essentially one of the English translations of his real name Yoongi. He was also a part of an underground rapper group called Daegu Town.
Wow. Does he breathe at all? I don't hear him breathing. What? Where's he getting the air from? Like, what?
Suga said previously that he decided to pursue a career in music after listening to Ragamuffin by Stony Skunk in the 6th grade, and decided on becoming a rapper after listening to Fly by Epic High. After becoming interested in pursuing this career, he began skipping meals and walking around every day for 2 hours in order to save up enough money for equipment he needed as a lyricist. Baby boy is so hardworking. He was introduced to Big Hit through Hit-Ed auditions, and ended up placing 2nd overall.
We are deep down. 전에 난 어리기만 했었지. 꿈은 현실과 달라서 부럽기만 했었지. But I don't care, I'm okay. 노래가라면 나 못해. 내 음반 연하지 하요해. 외대학을 강요해. 새벽 4시 반까지 웨이트 썼어. 부모님과의 마찰 몇 달 동안은 핑계였어. But I'm okay, 난 행복해. 현재 생활에 만족해. 넌 없이 음악해도 날아갈 때를 생각하면 참을게.
Did he produce the song himself? He seems very confident. Like he's not nervous at all. It's amazing. Yeah, I think it's his song. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is. He does.
and intended on entering Big Hit as a producer, and not as a member of BTS.
Okay.
But Bang PD convinced him to join by telling him that the group would be a pure hip-hop and all-rap group, and would have no dancing or cliché concepts. However, as time passed, the group's concept changed and more vocalists and dancers joined the group's lineup. Because of this, Suga threatened to quit. He also became anxious for debut after training for 3 years and wondered if it was even going to happen. Because of these anxieties, he threatened to leave again. But my boy decided to just chill and pull through. And thank God he did, because I can't even imagine the group without him. And finally BTS debuted on the 13th of June 2013. Now for some facts. Suga's real name is Min Yoongi, and he was born on the 9th of March 1993, and is a Pisces.
근데 이거 직접
Yoongi released a mixtape last summer under the name August D, and this mixtape included 10 tracks of complete bliss. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
I love this song.
There's a meaning behind the name August D, and it's this. The first 4 letters are just Suga backwards, and the DT that's left stands for Daegu Town, which like I said before, was the underground rapper group he was in before debut. He's called himself this in a few BTS songs before, and also sometimes refers to himself as a D-boy. Alright, now that I've mentioned his mixtape, I can bring up his older brother. Yoongi has an older brother named Min Ki, and honestly there's not much out there about him, but he's featured in a skit on Yoongi's mixtape. Yoongi's roles in the group are lead rapper,
24/7 매번 반복되는 매 순간 온순간 하나의 삶 20대의 백수는 내일이 두려워 참 웃기지 어릴 때마다 난 할 거라 믿었었는데 하루 벌어 하루를 사는 게 바다하는 걸 느꼈을 때내 기분은 컨트롤 B 계속해서 다운되네 매일매일이 컨트롤 C 컨트롤 B 반복되는 boy.
and producer. He's helped produce and compose dozens of BTS's songs, and is just such a talented and hard-working man. Always appreciate the effort he puts into the albums.
저는 제가 잘하는 거를 좀 많이 보여주려고 노력을 하는 사람인 것 같아요. 프로듀서는 국가에 욕심이 좀 많은 사람 아닐까.
Greedy for producing.
Many
That's
people,
awesome.
especially newer fans,
That's very
think
good.
of Yoongi as cold-hearted,
It's a good
and it's
thing.
easy to understand why, because sometimes he can come off as just that. But as you dig yourself deeper into this hole known as BTS, you discover that he is such a caring person and just has a hard time showing his emotions. He's a cute little sweetheart.
치킨보다 피자라고요? 야, 내가 야, 솔직하게 내가 이긴다니까. 아니,
So that's Suga, right? Oh, there's Suga. I was like, I thought the bear, the panda, was Suga. Here we go.
너무 귀여워. 아, 심쿵아.
Yoongi has a dog named Min Holly, and he loves him so much, oh my god. I think Yoongi has a soft spot for dogs in general, because if you guys have watched the newest Run episode, you would have seen that he is so in love with Demi. LMAO.
좋아하는 편이 아니었는데요. 좋아하시더라고요, 보니까.
아 제가 슈가 형 집에 한번 갔었어요. 되게 좋아요, 슈가 형도. 슈가 형이 그렇게 하는 거 상상해 가세요? 일로 와, 일로 와. 어디 올래?
Wow.
Let's talk about Yoongi's family. Yoongi has said before that his parents were strongly opposed to his career decision for about half a year. They wanted him to become a civil human being and live a stable life. But he says that they thankfully are now two of the most supportive people he has in his life.
저희 가족이 왔어요. 그래서 오셔가지고 이렇게 보셨지만 이렇게 말을 하는 건 처음인 것 같은데 그렇습니다. 예, 되게 자랑스러운 아들이 된 것 같아요. 그래서 저희 아버지 어머니 그리고 형 너무 감사하고 사랑합니다. 감사합니다.
Yoongi has the cutest gummy smile, and it only shows when he's actually having a good old laugh. And now I'll add in some clips of that because hell yes, baby.
Surf along with me.
Yoongi has such a great sense of humor, and maybe I'm just saying that because it fits mine best, but he really does make me laugh so hard because of some of the shit he says. LMAO. Such a goof.
애인을 소개시켜드리려고요. 여기는 바로 목베개입니다.
다음 생에는 돌멩이가 좋아요. 돌멩이가 거 제일 좋아요. 네. 가만히 있으세요. 돌멩이가 좋아요. 돌멩이 바로 좋아요. 가만히 있으세요.
오늘 막방인데 뭐 한마디 해줘요. 한마디.
Suga, Suga, by Yellow Rhino 7. What inspires you to write lyrics? Suga?
Inspire?
Yeah,
Inspire?
항상 모든 상황에서 항상 영감 얻는 걸 굉장히 즐겨요. 항상 모든 상황에서.
Inspires? Inspires, man, yeah. Inspire, man, yeah.
Over the years, Yoongi has endured a few visits to the hospital. The first one being when he was discovered to have appendicitis on the 8th of December 2013, and went into surgery early the next morning on the 9th of December. And the second time being last year, on the 20th of December when he tripped and injured his ear. This injury prevented him from performing at BTS's end of the year performance, and also left him with a little scar on his ear that you can see sometimes. Yoongi also played basketball before debut and loves the sport. He said he's quick on his feet and the position he usually played was either point guard or shooting guard.
Nice.
슈가 선수가 페이크 돌파를 해야 되는데 막혔네요. 네, 막혔네요. 바로 연속되는 역습. 오.
네, 다시 에이스. 7점.
전반 종료를.
키로 했으면 아마 한 점 더 올랐을 건데 그냥 상대 기분
그러니까 이겨라고 준 거죠. 뭐 뒤로요? 하다가요.
Wow.
Yoongi has also struggled with social anxiety and depression in the past, and still deals with it today sometimes. He's mentioned his battle with depression in a few BTS songs, one for example being their song Tomorrow, but he really dug deep into his past on his mixtape and discussed many other serious topics he's dealt with in life so far. And seriously, it's just such a good mixtape. It's on SoundCloud, come on dude. Just give it a listen if you haven't done so before. I really think it gives fans a better insight to who he really is. Last fact is that Yoongi can play piano, and there's only a few clips out there of him actually playing. But each video of him doing so really just makes me feel some type of way, and just Jesus, I am in love.
Wow.
Alright, now for his relationships with the other members. Jin.
Jin.
These guys are the two oldest Hyungs in the group, and since their age difference is so small, they get along and relate to each other well. But Jin is still eldest, and he never lets Yoongi forget that, usually by telling him not to interrupt him while he's speaking. LMAO. They're also roommates, so I'm sure that helps them to be close.
Okay, okay.
자, 진군? 네. 휴가군은 아니었어요.
와, 바다다. 와, 바다다.
J-Hope, once again. Soap for the win. I already talked about these two in last week's episode, but J-Hope really does bring out Yoongi's playful and energetic side. I think J-Hope just makes Yoongi happy all the time, and because of that, these two thrive together.
J-Hope.
Rap Monster, two of the main producers and composers of the group. Namjoon once said that to try to get to know Yoongi better, he used to go on walks with him. Namjoon is just a bro, and Yoongi isn't good at showing affection, so they don't really have many physical moments, but they're still the best of friends.
Yeah.
Jimin. Ah yes, Yoonmin, another one of my favorite ships in the group. Yoongi has such a soft spot for Jimin, oh my god. You can tell Yoongi really likes him and thinks he's a little cutie. Jimin clings on to Yoongi a lot, and TBH, it just makes my heart flutter.
자, 지금 웃어.
자, 지금 웃으면 안 된다. 자,
저한테 만든 거죠?
네. 하나, 둘, 셋, 시작.
화났어요?
예, 화났어.
화났어?
지민 씨가 한번 상황을 해주시고요.
오빠 어떻게 나한테 이럴 수 있어? 어떻게 하루 종일 연락을 안 받을 수 있어? 하야만 다야?
나 지금 불쌍 못했어. 어떡해.
대체 누가 내가 이 판을 싹쓸이해. 대체 누가
V. Alright, these two have very different opinions and don't always agree on things, but they really are such close friends. And you can tell that they love each other nonetheless. I feel like they have a lot of off-camera moments, but the ones that are caught on tape are always cute.
설마 그 입으로 옮긴 거 아니죠?
종이 한 장을 이용해서 이번에 이번에 끝까지 떨어뜨리지 않고 가면 성공이. 정말.
아 미치겠다 진짜. 내가 왜 슈가 이거 피해?
시간이 30초가 있대요.
They gotta do what?
그 거기야. 피어
비야 거기야. 좀 더 앞으로 와 비야. 바로 거기야. 좀만 뒤로 가.
진영이다. 맞죠?
Jungkook. Yoongi said it feels like he's raised Jungkook because when they first debuted, Cook was only a teen, and now he's an adult. I think because of this, Yoongi has a soft spot for him too. They also always joke about opening a lamb skewers restaurant together after they retire, and it's just such a cute concept. Oh my gosh, my heart.
너 장르이랑 양꼬치 사장님이었지? 왜 같이 양꼬치?
이제 뭐 여기 옮기면 뭐 양꼬치 장사도 하고.
같이 합시다.
네, 뭐.
아 슈가잉 궁금해요. 슈가잉 맨날 건축도 해보고 싶었다 그랬고.
형 양꼬치 못 봐. 양꼬치라고?
20살 되면 누구랑 맨 먼저 술을 마시고 싶습니까? 멤버 중 한 명.
멤버 중 한 명이요?
네.
슈가 형?
아, 왜냐면 저 얼마 전에 양꼬치 사줬거든요. 이제 또 사줄 것 같지?
아, 이번에 제가 사겠습니다.
전국이 요즘 공만 들어서.
전국 양꼬치 사업 진행 상황은 어떻게 진짜 가게를 정했다니까.
와 가게 나왔네. 제일한데.
말해줄게요.
만약에 양꼬치 가게를 혼자 냈다.
카우치. 꼬치에 꽂혀.
영어 같죠? 아 이제 영어 같잖아요.
꼬치.
아 그럼 우리 현재 어디까지 진행됐어요 사업?
지금 제가 지분을
90%. 아
이제 정국이는 그냥 얼굴 나감으로.
Alright, so let's recap. Yoongi is an amazing man who can come off as cold and heartless sometimes, and people can mistake his blunt personality as being rude, but he truly is one of the most caring members. I think if you watch him closely and watch how he interacts with the other members, you can
that's
see that
true,
he shows
very
his
true.
love for them in small gestures.
I've seen that.
He just doesn't know how to express his emotions sometimes. Okay, I'll stop rambling.
Kinda like
Please
Chewy
love him and appreciate
twice,
everything
huh?
he does for the group music-wise, because he really does work hard to make us good music and loves us, and I think the least we could do is return the favor on the love part. Okay, haha. Love you, little D-boy. You've been my boy since day one, and you always will be.
Okay, another amazing video from the series. I really enjoyed watching them, and just overall I really like this channel, Squishy Mini Yoongi. I think she makes great videos, and hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then you know what to do now. You leave a like, you subscribe, and you click the bell. I will see you all Aaronators in my next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and keep loving Mini Yoongi, and love.